Rumors started spreading around the village. People said I was using toxic chemical agents. Eating the crabs I raised would cause cancer. I knew he was playing dirty tricks on me. The rumors just kept getting worse. Unfortunately, the weather took a turn for the worst. Non-stop rainy days dragged on for days. Lack of sunlight severely weakened the bacteria activity. The water purification process slowed down a lot. Lin Wanqiang seized this perfect chance. He teamed up with several veteran local crab farmers. He badmouthed my methods, calling them unorthodox and unscientific. Murky water means no grass, so how are crabs supposed to molt? Young people aim too high and will pay a heavy price sooner or later. After hearing all that, my dad came to beg me to give up. Under huge pressure, I locked myself in the shed. I adjusted the bacteria formula and boosted oxygen supplies. 3 days later, the rain stopped, and the sun finally came out. Sunlight fell on the pond, and tiny green watergrass sprouted up. The watergrass was finally growing again. I took water samples and wrote all test data on a whiteboard. I set it next to a clear glass by the pond. The water was still a little yellow, but totally clean. Facts speak louder than words, and rumors died instantly. Lin Wanqiang was furious. That night, he showed up at my shed with 2 bottles of alcohol. He put the liquor down and spoke with fake kindness. "Quit wasting your time, come work for me and I'll raise your pay." I stared at him and asked, "Are you scared now?" His face darkened. He sneered, "Scared of you? Just some inexperienced kid. Crab farming takes way more than cheap tricks. There's way more to this business. Just you wait until you lose everything." He stormed out and slammed the door. I watched him leave in a panic and smirked. Lin Wanqiang. "You're scared, the water's ready, time to stock crab fry." I contacted the biggest crab fry supplier in town, Old Wang. He acted overly friendly and charged 30% above market price. "Kid, I'm not trying to rip you off. High-quality fry are super hard to get right now." I laughed coldly to myself. That old fox must have been bribed by Lin Wanqiang. I went to his farm and saw his best crab fry stock. They were all reserved under Lin Wanqiang's name. He was cutting off my supply from the root. He thought this would take me down for good. I said nothing and turned to leave at once. My buddy Hao panicked. "Bro, what do we do with no fry?" I patted his shoulder and told him, "Life finds a way." That night, I took a long bus ride to a neighboring province. I knew a hatchery owner from an agriculture online forum. Old Chen was a genuine expert, honest and down to earth. I once helped him fix a serious Vibrio overload issue. It happened during the crab molting stage. We kept in close online contact ever since. After an 8-hour bus ride, I finally arrived at Old Chen's hatchery. He was shocked to see me and listened to my whole story. He slammed his fist on the table and said, "Brother, I'm gonna help you out with this. I've got plenty of top-tier crab fry here. I won't let that jerk push you around." I followed him to check dozens of breeding pools one by one. I checked physique, energy, color, and overall health strictly. I even inspected every detail of the crab shell integrity. I spent the entire day there. I picked a new breed with small size but super clear shells. It's called River Crab No. 1, newly certified. Local farmers refused it just because they were small. But I knew its biggest strength: extreme disease resistance. They survive low oxygen way better than regular fry. Their molting cycles are perfectly synchronized. Mature crabs can steadily grow over 4 ounces each. Perfect for my newly renovated pond ecosystem. Old Chen sold them to me almost at cost price. It was less than half of what Lin Wanqiang paid locally. I paid the deposit right away. He also gave me free feed and special bacteria liquid for water conditioning. He promised to deliver the fry personally to my farm. He'd take full responsibility for any transit damage. 2 days later, a refrigerated truck pulled up by my pond. Watching the fry swim into the water in groups, all my stress and worries faded away at last. I calculated stocking density based on ecology,